Just to add to the details we brought you earlier, this is of course an ongoing developing situation, but the leader of the House of Commons, David Lidington, just announced in the chamber of the House of Commons on parliamentary TV that a police officer was stabbed and then the alleged assailant was immediately shot by police. He also confirmed that Parliament remains under lockdown, so those members that were still in the chamber are being held there. And within that, Transport for London has confirmed that the police asked Transport for London to shut down Westminster Underground station. Just listening to some coverage from Sky News, the reporter there was pushed back, to those that know the area, to House Ferry Road to the east of Parliament. That's quite a significant distance away from Parliament, and you can see in that shot those cars not moving. So the whole area in lockdown to quite a significant distance. House Ferry Road probably around about a quarter of a mile to the east, so a decent area they've cleared and not allowing cars into that particular area. Sky News also reported that the Prime Minister was in the divisional lobby when this happened, and that they believe she was evacuated from the area in the usual Prime Minister motorcade. That coming from Sky News in the last couple of moments. But the Leader of the House of Commons, David Lidington, confirming a police officer was stabbed. The alleged assailant was shot almost immediately. Guys?
Wilf, no comment from the police on reports of a vehicle being part of this whole equation.
Not that I've seen so far. Scotland Yard has said that it was called to, quote, a firearms incident. Scotland Yard, of course, the head of the Metropolitan Police, saying that it was called to the firearms incident on Westminster Bridge amid several reports of someone injured. That's the official statement from the police. I would say, in terms of Sky News has aired a significant interview with an eyewitness where they agreed with what you just said, Carl, in terms of a 4x4 crashing into the barriers, but that is just from an eyewitness account aired on Sky News that I've heard. That I haven't heard that confirmed by Scotland Yard. We do have a bite in terms of some of these details being confirmed. Let's listen into that.
What I am able to say to the House is that there has been a serious incident within the estate. It seems that a police officer has been stabbed, that the alleged assailant was shot by armed police. An ambulance is currently attending the scene to remove the casualties. There are also reports of further violent incidents in the vicinity of the Palace of Westminster, but I hope colleagues on all sides will appreciate that it would be wrong of me here to go into further details until we have confirmation from the police and from the House Security Authority.
That was the Leader of the House of Commons, David Lidington. I should point out the Leader of the House of Commons is a member of the Cabinet. It's a sort of superficial role, someone that gets included in the Cabinet with that kind of title without having a clear brief themselves, but a member there of Theresa May, the Prime Minister's Cabinet. And clearly a lot of members of Parliament were there at the time. They're being kept in lockdown, those that were still there. We believe from reports from Sky News that the Prime Minister was in the general building but not in the chamber at the time, and they believe, although have not confirmed, that her motorcade was evacuated with her in it. That was the Leader of the House of Commons, of course, said that a police officer was stabbed, an alleged assailant shot. Just seeing now that BBC's political editor Laura Kuenssberg has said that they believe 3 or 4 gunshots in total. That coming just now from the BBC's political editor Laura Kuenssberg. Guys?
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.